Welcome back to Demystifying Kabbalah. Today we're going to be journeying through the Four Worlds of Kabbalah, an essential structure for understanding the layers of reality and our place within them. This teaching provides a roadmap towards spiritual growth, showing us how energy descends from the divine into our mundane existence. In Kabbalah, the four worlds represent different levels of creation, each with its own characteristics and function. It explains how divine energy flows from these super-duper abstract worlds down to the physical world that we experience daily. These four worlds are Atzilut, Beriah, Yetzirah, and Assiyah. Think of these worlds as layers of consciousness or dimensions of existence. As we move through them, we shift from divine thought into a more tangible reality that we work through every day. Understanding these worlds helps us navigate spiritual growth with better clarity. Welcome to Atzilut, the world of emanation. Atzilut is the highest realm, the world of divine light. Here, everything is united with the source, and there is no separation between the creator and creation. It is beyond form, beyond thought, just pure emanation. Harkening back to the tree of life, this world corresponds with the sphere of Keter, Chokhmah and Bina. It is the source of all divine will, wisdom, and understanding. Few can perceive this realm directly, but it inspires us at all times, infusing with reality with this beautiful divinity. For us, the challenge is to stay open to the whispers of Atzilut, to the moments of inspiration, deep intuition, and divine connection. Next, welcome to Beriah, the world of creation. Descending from Atzilut, we enter into Beriah, the world of creation. This is where divine energy begins to descend and form into archetypal forms or divine intellect, so to speak. It is in Beriah we see the emergence of Chesed, Geburah, and Tiferet. This world is associated with higher spiritual beings, angels, prophets, the divine mind itself. It is still the realm of light, but now individual existence begins to emerge. Beriah is where our thoughts are born. It is a place of deep contemplation, the birthplace of ideas, and the realm of the soul before it manifests into form. Welcome to Yetzirah, the world of formation. As we descend further, we arrive in Yetzirah, the world of formation. Here, divine energy becomes more structured. It begins to take on emotional and psychological components. It's associated with Netzach, Chod, and Yesod on the tree of life. Yetzirah is where emotions, desires, and imagination dwell. It's the realm of dreams, of symbols, and the astral plane. This is where we process the ideas from Beriah, turning them into feelings, into relationships, and inner experiences. In Yetzirah, we experience the duality of life, push and pull between our desires and our higher calling. It is in the world of the heart where we will struggle and where we will grow. Finally, we reach Assiyah, the world of action, our physical reality. It corresponds to Malkuth on the Kabbalistic tree of life. It's the world of material existence, where all the divine energy from the previous worlds manifest in time and space. Here, we work, we build, we create. It is the realm of deeds, where we take all that spiritual insight and bring them into reality. It is also the most challenging world, filled with limitations and distractions. But it is also an Assiyah, where we have the opportunities to reveal the greatest light and therefore have the greatest opportunity for spiritual growth. Another way of saying it is this world, Assiyah, provides us the greatest opportunity to elevate our souls. Kabbalah teaches us that the purpose of life is not to escape the world or Assiyah, but instead to spiritualize it, to bring divine light into our physical world through our actions. This is not something that any other animal on the face of this planet can do. Have you ever seen an otter bless their food? Have you ever seen a seagull meditate? Each of us moves through the four worlds every day. When we meditate, study, or connect deeply with something, we are touching Atzilut. When we're thinking and we're analyzing, we are existing in the world of Beriah. When we feel emotions, when we dream, when we visualize, we are existing in the world of Yetzirah, of formation. And when we act, when we speak, when we engage the world, we are functioning fully in the world of Assiyah. Understanding this framework allows us to see where we are at any given moment. That allows us to instantly rise to a higher level of awareness. Perhaps sometimes we get lost in thought. Simply grounding the energy brings all these ideas to a more tangible level of reality. The Four Worlds of Kabbalah reveal that the universe is multidimensional, and our spiritual journey is navigating these layers with wisdom. By becoming aware or conscious of how divine energy flows and operates, we can elevate our lives and align ourselves with the greater purpose of creation. If today's discussion sparks something within you, take some time to reflect where you find yourself spending most of your time within the four worlds. Are you fully grounded in Assiyah, making things happen consciously, emotionally in Yetzirah? Or are you perhaps, thinking in Beriah? Or do you find yourself touching the edges of Atzilut? The more we understand the worlds, the more we can move through them with intention. Thank you for tuning in to Demystifying Kabbalah. If you found this at all helpful, please share it with a friend, especially somebody who might be interested in Kabbalah. Thank you to every single one of our Patreon supporters. Without you, we really just could not do what we do. We encourage everybody to become either a free or a subscribed member any way you like. Just remember to keep those rainbows rolling.